Been a great weekend, great evening so far. As promised, 9 o'clock. I know I'm a couple minutes late. We are starting up with CyberPunk this evening. We're going to be playing for a little bit to see how things progress through the story. Not much going on here. We're just doing a normal playthrough this evening. For those that have just now start watching this, we have definitely toned down the... Well, we can't really tone down the mature and adult content, but we have turned off the nudity. Love that screen. There's always something wrong. User settings data appear to be corrupted and cannot be loaded, but never find any issues within the game itself. So let's go ahead and get loaded in. Let's go. All right.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that out-of-socket?
So it's been a week since we played. I am a little... heck, it's been a week since we've played this, so normally I kind of keep up on what stuff and where I'm at, but being that it's been a really busy week for me, I've pretty much gone blank on that. We are going through, we are doing some of the side missions before we push through with the regular missions, but just want to give everybody a great look on how this world looks. It is absolutely amazing, absolutely beautiful, and yeah, we definitely like to see some more of this once they get it fixed. And here we go. Alright, now, okay, so we're at Lizzie's bar. We are now here. We're going to go talk to the bouncers. And then we are going to be talking to Miss Evelyn, I believe. Let me... Oh, that's not it. Journal. Alright, here we go. Main jobs. So we're going to go talk to Evelyn Parker. We'll do a couple things following her around. Get some stuff done, and we'll go from there. We'll meet in... I think we'll run into Judy while we're here as well. So let's get started.
Looking a little put out there, input. Interest you in a preem BD?
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Oh, I'm sure we can handle it, so we'll just reply fuck yes to this.
I get it, I'm in.
The future here, which I seriously doubt we'll ever get to this point, by 2077,
no drugs, no groping.
These clubs are
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab
fucking
them.
weird. I can't even describe how I really felt when I walked into this
really
place.
look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Doors open.
Have fun, input.
Welcome
All right.
to Lizzie's.
We're going in. I mean, look at that. Fuck to death. That's crazy.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Don't know who said that to me, but okay, moving along. So we'll go ahead, we'll just show you guys around. Bouncers, obviously. Yeah, upper deck view.
We went there yesterday. Huh. Drawing a blank.
Alright. So there's all sorts of stuff that happens here. Brand dancing. Let me just kind of break that down for some people while we look at the interesting art on the wall. Brain dancing, think virtual lap dances and strip teases and all that other fun madness. And that's what it is. They put you in these little goggles right here, and you just watch it all happen. But supposedly, with all the cybernetic upgrades that we people have enjoyed in this game, we get to feel it. I mean, she's really feeling it. I don't know if you can tell. I mean, she's Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, she's good. She's good. So, but yeah, you'll see a lot of that in places like these. Some of the brain dances can actually get a little rough, a little interesting to say the least, but we'll keep moving along. So I don't want you guys to, I don't want to ruin it for you guys, but we're looking for Evelyn Parker. Okay? She's here. I promise. Judy's with her too.
Hey,
Get you something.
We'll be polite. Ask.
so, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Until.
Let me guess. It didn't last?
No, Tiger Claws took care of that. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came
Instant
back.
castration.
Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sorta. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q.
Susie
The
Q.
sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
All right. So.
What's on the
So-
menu?
So we come into places like these, like bars, kind of like some of the other massive open world RPGs. Let's take Skyrim, for instance. You have your inventory and your cash flow versus the purchaser and their cash flow, so you can make decisions, sell stuff. Just remember to keep an eye out on your weight here because we're getting pretty high up there. So we'll go from there. And let's get started. So we're going to go ahead and clean everything out first, pick up some money. Close, close, close. Yeah, just pay attention to what you're wearing. But it looks like what we've got on right now is pretty damn good. So we're going to go ahead, we'll push right in on the stick. Sell all our junk, get 180 or 180 credits, eddies, if you will. And then let's go ahead and sell up the shit that we're not wearing here. There is a way that it's happened to me a couple of times in my playthrough. Oh no, we ain't selling those. But thanks for asking. That I've gone to sell stuff and I wasn't paying attention, and the purchaser had no money and it still sold it anyways, which was a little weird because that's not something I'm used to seeing or dealing with. We're gonna go ahead and get rid of all this booze because you know what? We're keeping it sober. All right. We're going to be responsible about this. Maybe. Just maybe. We'll see. So, like I said, always hold on to your max stocks. Hold on to your bounce backs. As you progress through the game, you get better ones. It helps with that health boost and keeps you alive for a lot longer. So I think one of the great features this game could have, I know it's a console game, but being able to kind of, like a computer, you can click one item, hit another button, and then you select all the way through to what you don't want, and then automatically gets rid of it. That's wishful thinking, but hey, we can't all have what we want, but that's okay. So... Whoa. Not entirely sure where that came from. I'm wanting to know why I don't have that mod on my other playthrough. Cyberware, man. Thermal damage. Damn. Alright, yeah. I'll have to go keep an eye out for that one. So, let's go ahead and get rid of everything we don't plan on using here. So, I have not been a big fan of the tech items. I will hold on to those just because, you know, this is being a different playthrough. It'll probably work out a little bit better. So, I'll get done dealing with this guy. I'll go through and get set up everything that I want to keep, and then we'll get rid of the rest of it.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Told you she was close by.
Evelyn Parker.
What's up?
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Sense on? Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I work with. Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
Alright.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. Know a place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen. We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Yeah, what she said. We're gonna go ahead and follow her.
What can a horny girl like me do for a hungry?
Why don't you just tell me the truth?
So see, this is what I'm talking about. Virtual table dances and strip teases and all that other crap. We're gonna sit down.
Dex had a load to say about you.
Did he
Called you
now?
professional, effective, and
I wouldn't go
trustworthy.
that far.
I hope he wasn't overselling.
I'm good at what I do. Got a solid crew on my back, too. Never
Such a
once botched
gentleman.
job.
Such a
You
gentleman.
do realize I expect more of you than scraping street corner data terms. Much, much more.
I'm the best. And I know what I'm getting into. Dex was clear. The job's high risk.
By the way, you work together long? You and Dex?
Yeah, let's just... We just started working
with him,
together.
in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Well, I hope so too. Let's talk business.
Cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
And it's true. This shit gets
Arasaka's
wild
poured
later on.
billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
We poor. That's what we are.
Well, the decor's to die for, as you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them?
Maybe.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
That's no lie right there,
keeps
people.
Exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel. Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I will say one thing about this game, guys, is that this game, the story that they have going in it actually is, it's well put together.
V?
Yes, this thing. Oh, please excuse me, ma'am.
Look, if you've got any spare aces
the
up your
game
sleeve,
has its issues.
now's the
Games
time
has
to
its
show 'em.
bugs. In fact, I was just
Now,
reading the
this should
sheet
make your
earlier
prick
that
perk up. Yorinobu recently
think they've
swapped the chip
they've lost
from an
70% of their
Arasaka
player base since
He's made a
launch
deal
with all the issues that's going on. And on the other hand, you've got modders actually out there trying to make the game better. So spot on to those guys. All right.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Yes, gossiping is bad.
What else you know about Yorinobu?
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it.
Probably not.
Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the Corp for years. Long story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained. But
of course,
that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the Corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward.
And what lie is that?
That he can gain and retain control of anything.
Oh yeah, that's a lie. Let's do this.
What's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes? No. It can be a very useful tool. Good for analyzing details human perception.
Avert your eyes, perverts.
Doesn't grasp.
They're doing their jobs.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Really? Come on.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
BD rec implant. Why, you object?
No, not at all. Let's see this brain dance.
Let's go.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her. But she's a Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
Well, all right
Try
then.
not to forget. So, you'll be a good boy, tread lightly, and keep that tongue on a leash.
Yes, Mom.
Relax.
Jeez.
Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. in biz or life.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. He's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Alright,
Hey, Judy.
let's play nice.
Compiled your BD yet?
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So, let's calibrate. Tune it to him. Believe me, I've dealt with worse.
So,
See the jig
brain
stream
dancing,
porn you
like
gotta
I
contend
said
with sometimes.
earlier, is a lot of...
So we drop V inside.
They use a lot of it just for
Let him
the
around, right?
How
pure
about it,
purposes of,
raw brain dance. Ever taken a
you
dip
know,
before?
as she said, fondling virtual tits and jacking off into those boxes.
I think I
And
can handle it.
it
Let's
gets
just
a little
do
more
this.
deeper with this here. It's hard to explain
We'll get you
how to really kind of actually break it down. There's a lot of controls. You got to think in multiple ways when you do these things, because I've come across probably 3 or 4 since I've played, and you have to use different levels with, you know, different levels of thinking, and not just
Gotta create your sensory profile.
not just like, oh, what I see, but you gotta what you hear, what you can't see. You got all sorts of stuff.
Hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time. Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these 2 screens. Pretend it's an
bright.
eye exam.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly what BD analysis is capable of. 1 more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
So
Okay. All set.
I
Need
think
to test your
when I
profile
first sat down and did
Tossing
this,
in a sample BD. You
the
can
wife
use it to
was
get to know the
watching.
editor.
How long did it take us
Now
to
let me
get
see.
through just this part of the game? About an hour?
Can't
Yeah,
he
she's
just
saying
use
about
my
an hour.
recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Besides, won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
Boot
Let's
it
do
up.
this.
Mm-hmm. Let me give you the tailored version first, as you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode. Be diving in 3, 2, 1.
All right. So slow loading because there's a lot of detail involved in it. All right. Slowly loading. All right, here we go.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go. Down! Everybody! On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Money! Now! Or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now! Before I blow your fucking head off!
Let's kill somebody's first time. Oh no. That's not good. So, if you pay attention to what Judy tells you as far as how these brain dance works, if you look at the top, you'll see, different layers. There's 3 different layers. You've got a audio, a visual, and then you've got a thermal layer. And a lot of the clues and stuff that you'll look for in these brain dances aren't always going to be on the same layer. So you got to bounce between the layers and find what you're looking for. So it does make it just a tad. Yeah,
that was
it's
too much.
It's fun.
Feel the guy's pain, his stress, his hope. Hope wrapped up in something else.
Mm-hmm. Probably took a booster just before. You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
Alright, so here we go, editing mode. So we'll go through this initial brain dance, and this is just pretty much a tutorial of how the brain dances work, how to kind of navigate your way through the brain dance itself using the individual layers. She'll walk you through, she'll give you tips and tricks, and then it's on you after that to kind of find
I'll sever the link to
everything
the
else.
sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours. Full cam control in analysis mode, so move around, zoom in and out, whatever else you come up with.
So,
Think of it as your own little sandbox.
so even though we are looking first person's perspective through this, for this guy right here, we now have the ability to visualize or see everything else around him. So that's where this kind of gets a little screwy. So you got your playback mode, you hit your L1, visual. So we're in editing mode, and this allows us to go through everything.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a try. Rewind. Roll it back to the top.
Good I?
Yeah.
All good. Neat.
Yeah, this was crazy.
Plan simple. Do nothing. Don't creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it. Now for some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller.
Yep.
Focus on the heat. The gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Alright, so finding clues in the brain dance. Play the recording until you see the gun.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Alright.
Okay, on you go.
Okay, right here.
Yep. So this is where you start switching over on these layers, these tracks.
Excellent. Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of.
Yeah.
To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
Okay, so we switch the layers to the audio portion. So now you have
choose one and hone in on it.
sound source. And these won't all be apparent as you go through.
Shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable. Seriously, like what's happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then
Yeah.
editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored. Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw, stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kiroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gunk at the counter.
Alright, so we'll go right in here. The only problem I have with this is that it doesn't give you the ability to use your X or A button to go up and your circle button or your B button to kind of go down. So you got to play with your sticks to kind of get everything you need. All right.
Money!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so.
Now, or I will fucking drop you! I swear to God! Now!
Alright, and now we're going to press play. Here we go.
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming. But you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game. See the blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam.
Mm-hmm.
Must have caught our shooter. You'll see in a sec. Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Alright, we're rolling it back.
His own Chumba shot him. Probably
Yeah.
planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
So, yeah, so you're using different types of layers. We obviously didn't get into the thermal on this end, but we will get into the thermal on our next one. But yeah, you got to play with the different layers to find the different types of clues as you go through these brain dances. So just keep that in mind when if you decide to go down this road and play this game. And slow loading. So while this is loading, I've been working on some stuff here. A little bit here as far as, let's see, work has thrown an interesting curveball at me. I've got to do these tests now, and if I don't pass these tests, I can look at being replaced, which is just not a great thing to hear in the middle of all this pandemic bullshit.
Yeah,
And then the
impressive,
next
right?
thing is
Too bad most
I'm
of the
starting to
BDs
get a
we do
little
here are only good for flogging the
desk setup going on, so eventually
Anyway,
maybe
ready
I
to
might
do
be able to
this?
start
Look at your
switching
wreck.
some of this over.
No,
I know my laptop that I'm running right now is not
Let's
strong
take a
enough to do
break.
any sort
Still
of
feel like
gaming,
that kid when
but I'm going to try to do a few other things and try to maybe do those just chatting channels that is here on Twitch just to, you know, interact with people. So
Go ahead.
we'll see what's going on.
Just need T-Bug to
Probably
link
here
it.
the next
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
week or so.
One of my
We'll get it all
crew,
figured out.
security specialist.
So-
She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
But we've just upset
Actually,
Judy
It is a problem.
because we decided
Not
that we
what
want to
we
bring somebody
agreed
else
as.
in.
Judy, T-Bug's a professional, discreet to a fault. You can trust her.
Why? 'Cause you say so?
Please, Judy. I'd never expose you to any danger. You know that.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
All right, sounds good. We're calling T-Bug.
Hey, V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki.
Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
Unimportant, T-Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got
okay.
it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick temp ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire up, Judy.
Alright. Here comes the fun stuff. So when I did this one, between the last brain dance, which was the tutorial, and this, I had my ass. It was just, yeah, it took an hour to get through all this.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
Evelyn. I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
I said.
So let's go ahead and jump into editing mode. Do some of these things real quick. So examine the brain dance in analysis mode to find the relic. I know where it's at. We'll get there eventually. So let's go ahead and just play through this, and then
they'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute.
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
Alright, so we're going to go ahead, go into editing mode. We're going to switch the layers down to the audio layer here. We're going to go ahead and press play.
I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years.
Yeah.
I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Heard that? Relic docs gotta be around here somewhere. Look for them.
Alright. So we're going to pause that. We're going to go ahead and switch our layers out just a little bit. And go ahead and play it again.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
It wasn't long. Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright? You seem tense. Edgy.
A moment. It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Step was pretty fun.
Automated turrets. Latest scanner model. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first.
This time.
Bedroom. No. It's that.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
So she's doing that. I know I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm kind of a little focused on this. I want to make sure I get it right for you guys. So here, things to pay attention to. Alright, back into editing mode here. So we're going to go ahead and rewind it. And we're going to look at that. That's going to be part of our security. Or actually, you know what? Let's just do that real quick. Let's go ahead and just restart. Alright. Just got eyes on him.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
Heck yeah.
Skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
Alright. So we've got a view on that. Let's get a view on this.
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs. Looks like all their security systems are linked to the hotel subnet.
Alright.
We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
We already have the flathead from our last one.
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
Alright. So, let's go ahead and move it forward. A cut of fuckable meat. Oh yeah.
I said no.
He'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your
Wait for her to follow.
He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old gray beard.
Ah, yes. Yes, leaving signal range. Let's see. We need to get our hands on this one. I just don't remember how. So we'll go ahead, fast forward just a little bit.
Change, and he'll live forever in his tiny. The world. That's no.
Here in a drone, ventilation and cooling, servers, gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Yes, they do. All right, let's go back to visual. So this here is going to be.
Utterly removed from reality.
This is data pad we need to be eyeballing.
Sorry to make you wait.
Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom, nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Alright. Come on.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec. Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Alright, and go ahead and scan that. There we go.
Manual details a special temp-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where you or Nobu's keeping the chip.
Alright. We're going to thermal now. There we go. Let's go ahead and let this rewind. And it's not there.
Oh, Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there? No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate. Nice try, though.
The novel world that no longer exists. The world that may never. We have sorry to make it.
Yeah. I know. Slow, quiet. Like I said, this stuff's a big pain in the dick. Alright, yeah. I'm trying to remember. Give me a second, folks. I know this isn't the greatest playthrough right now. Moving up.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber. Temp matches that stipulated in the docs, but no way the chip's hiding there. Too risky. Temp fluctuations, risk of damage.
Yeah.
Geared up. Warui-kome. I miss this. You.
I know.
Alright, so we've ended the recording. Now we're going to go ahead and roll back to the beginning now that we have thermal layer access and go from there. Words.
You look like a cut of fuckable meat, are you?
I said no.
They'll have my head for this.
Then you shall perish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
And voila.
With your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the reason.
My father's tired.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
There we go.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Alright. Awesome job.
Looks like we got everything.
Pat on the back. Yay!
Out of the editor.
Alright, so we quit out of the editor and now we move the story forward. And we'll keep going. Sorry, yeah, folks, that was a little quiet on my part. And I know that wasn't as steady or as quick as it could have been, but being that it's been a bit since I played this part of the game, yeah, I kind of lost a little track there. So we'll get loaded up in the next bit. I think that's the one of the complaints that I have about this game is just how long it takes for shit to load. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Get everything you need?
Yep, that'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
Well, sounds good. Thank you, ma'am.
I'll put it on Ev's tab. Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings. Not as sophisticated as what we got here, but should do the trick.
Well, thank
And
you,
it
Judy.
keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you? Walking, talking corpses.
Relax. I got it all under control.
Or do
You
I?
fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Well, that was fun. And we're off.
V, one sec.
Yes, ma'am. How can I help, ma'am?
Let's walk.
Okay, waiting on you.
Well, what do you think?
Ooh.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
You sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me.
Oh, really?
He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time.
Whatever.
That's something you'll handle, right?
Just wow. This woman's really cocky or really confident.
You're not
I just
worried?
don't know which one.
Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Well, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
Well.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right. Plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. You're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wait out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Okay. So what now?
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else. No middlemen. No Dex.
Ooh, folks, do we really want to do that? You know what? Let's have some. Oh,
You want
yeah.
to fuck over our fixer? I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows. And actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
Better ask yourself that question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
Folks, you know what? We have a choice here. I know how one way goes. I don't know how the other way goes.
If I agree, there'll be hell to pay, for sure.
I know. Whatever you decide, it stays between us. I can offer 50%. Eddie's enough to do whatever the hell you like.
I'll be finished. Dex won't forgive a dirt move like this.
Dex isn't the only fixer in town. But my offer's the only one you'll ever get.
All right.
Let me think about it.
Mm-hmm. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
Okay.
Good luck. Now go. I need a few words with Judy.
All right. So we get to the point that we. Oh, speak of the devil.
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
We're all set. Ready to go. What now?
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that biochip. We'll talk about the rest at the afterlife. See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
See you, Mr. V.
Okay. So we either A, continue working for Dex Deshawn, or B, we fuck over Dex Deshawn and see where this party goes. So I'm leaning towards the whole, you know what? Yeah, we're just gonna fuck over Dex Deshawn this time.
What?
Yeah. So, in the meantime, before we get started on that, let's go ahead and clean up our inventory. You know what? We're not going to sell him our stuff, so we're good. Let's see if he's got anything else to say.
Hey.
Successful meeting?
Indeed.
Hey, Mateo. How well you know Evelyn?
You know, passing.
Please. You know I ain't buying that. Maybe this'll help.
With what? Don't owe me. Unless you want another drink.
All right. Thanks for the chat. Thanks. Better get
going. And there's that lag I love. Alright, so we're rolling up out of this place. No, we're not. Forgot to do something. Alright. There's goodies galore in here, so let's go ahead and get our junk. That way we can start breaking it down. Lots of money there. Money really comes into play later on, but also remember that we had our dude Vic fix us up, so we need to make sure we pay him back. You know, gotta have some degree of honor in this game, right? Hit that up. Trying to think if there's anything else that I missed here. I think we've gotten just about everything. Let's go ahead and head on out.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Oh. I could make some comments, but I'm not going to. Not going to. And I've got a bunch of people just hanging out by the car.
Going in or staying out?
Alright. So, let's go ahead and go through our messages. I'll explain some of that stuff to you guys. Alright. Messages. Here we go. So, you have text messages from people. You can also make phone calls, which is actually really cool. So, let's take a look here. Regina Jones. So we got that. We got Dex Deshawn. Biochip info. Jackie Wells. Alright. So. Alright, so there we go. There's that. So you can go ahead and interact via text messages in this game, which makes it a lot of fun, a lot more depth to it. So, let's see. Our main jobs here. So far, we've completed a lot. Moderate. Can be a bit heavy. Very high, just kiss your ass goodbye. That's as far as your danger levels, though. I've been managed to get around some things on the very high section, and it definitely puts a puts me to a little bit of a test. So yeah, all right, moving right along. So we owe Vic 21,000. Was it 21,000? Damn. How much do we owe him? Yeah, I think we owe him quite a bit of money. We'll get there. So we got some points and perk attributes to distribute. So let's go ahead, take a look here. With everything that's coming up, it's always a good idea to go ahead and start boosting up that health a little bit. Reflex is definitely one to push up there. Now body. So for our perk points, I think we're going to go ahead and let's take a look here. Let's stick it to handguns real quick. So reloads, increase damage with pistols. We'll hold to acquire that because that's really important. Increase headshot damage. We're going to go ahead and we're going to work on that blade a little bit. So we can, yeah, we're going to go ahead and sting like a bee for the time being. There we go. We've got our attributes distributed. We got our perks distributed. So let's go ahead and keep going. Switch out the drinks here. It's time for an ice cold one. Oh, that's better. All right. So do that. Our inventory. Let's go ahead and figure out what we've got here. Our DR5 Nova power revolver. So we're going to go ahead and beef up that assault rifle action real quick. Find out what we got available to us. So I'm going to go with the Milwaukee here. So that's good. Alright, let's take a look at our pistol here, find out what we got. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the power weapons. Not a big, strong fan of the tech weapons, but you know, hey, it is what it is. So let's go ahead, find that Unity is actually looking pretty nice, 76. I kind of like to run around with just an equal sharing of things, so that's good. So we're going to make sure we save this chaos here. So who knows, it might come into handy here in a little while. And then I think we're all set there. Our black unicorn can stick around. We are good on everything else. So let's see what crafting we're doing right now. So we got pistol ammo we can finally craft. Bounce backs. Eventually we'll get the other stuff. So for the time being, let's go ahead and go sell our odds and ends. Not shoot anybody in the process. Jump into the hoopty. Go from there. Again, driving is not like Grand Theft Auto. Just kind of takes the fun out of some of it. Now, we should be getting a phone call from our friend here momentarily. Regina Jones, at least I hope. So we're going to go ahead and get out of the car. I'm hoping she calls us here pretty soon. There she is.
V, got a rat problem on my block. Who doesn't, right? Thing is, these rats are human-sized. Look just like tiger claws, too. Biggest one is a certain Taki Kenmochi. So do your fixer a solid and neutralize her ass, will you? Deeds attached.
Alright, so Regina has given us a job. Or a gig, I should say. Let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so these guys are actually a big pain in the dick. I absolutely hated them. But one thing we get to do in this area, we can actually hack some of the machines and make some goodies off of it. Alright, so we're going to do some data mining here. Let's get that 1C. That BD. Another BD. And we'll collect that 1C. There we go. Now we're making some money. So we'll get there here momentarily. Let's go ahead and hack this bad boy real quick. When you hack these machines, you get the ability to not only get credits, but at the same time, you get components for your other, to do your building of stuff, which is actually really helpful. So you'll see in there that quick hack components, rare, epic, legendary, uncommon, all those things help out in the long run because you can use them to build up stuff like your weapons and whatnot. So we've pulled that. We'll go start raiding some of the stuff here that I know is going to be here. Biohazard grenade. Max stock. Let's see if there's anything else worth grabbing. Places to hide our bodies. So this little area is actually kind of interesting.
What's your problem?
What's my problem? I'm around you. What is your problem? Hmm? Hmm? Shut your mouth. Alright, so can't pick up these blades. Can't do anything with anything in here, really. But like I said, I end up collecting a lot of these shards that have all the sorts of memory. Like I said, subliminal advertising. This is, well then. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and try this a little bit differently. Approach the pachinko machines. Alright. Uncommon items. Not have our technical ability up yet. But yeah, you're going to find some weird shit in this game. I mean, you can go into a damn adult stores and find what they got. I mean, shit, we're in here and we got... Oh, is it this store? No, it's not this store. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, I had a good laugh at one point in time coming in one of these stores. Hand fan. Oh yeah, we ain't doing that just yet. Let's see if I can find that store. Just grab what we need here. All these fools are going to be hitting the deck here soon. So wait, what is that? A 4-6? Or that's a 6 and I'm at a 4. Okay, yeah, we ain't playing with any of that here soon. Okay, so I think we are just about ready to go raise some hell.
What happened in number 5? What 3? She flatlined him. Showed him dead.
Okay. Yep, I guess it's time to go play now. Here we go.
Number 6
Oh, we got another level up here. Perk point. Toss that in the engineering here. Yeah, that's a good one to have right there. Okay.
Back off.
Back off. All right. So let's go ahead and be cool about this here. Yep, there he is. Oh, we're doing a lot better this time around than I was when I first did this. That's for damn sure.
That's what it's all about.
Wait, what?
One less tiger in this town. Appreciate
Seriously?
your problem-solving skills, Speed.
Damn.
Closed.
Yeah, that took me forever to do. Alright. Well then, let's go ahead and clean up the rest of our mess out here. Equip that assault rifle here in just a moment. We'll go ahead and pick up this body. It's definitely important to make sure you clean up after every mess that you make, no matter how big or how little. Okay. Recycling is key. Alright, there we go. So, and we'll make sure to clean this one up too. Unfortunately, we don't have a mop, but I'm sure it'll rain here pretty soon and it'll all just rinse away. Yeah, that's not how that's supposed to work. Nope, can't put it there. Let's go over here to this dumpster. Open the door. There we go. Maybe. Okay, so I guess we're not dumping her body anytime soon. So, you know what? She's really tired, so we're gonna go ahead and let her sleep just for a little bit. Yeah, she's tired. Looks like she's had one too many. Alright, there we go. Alright, anything else over here worth getting? Okay. So we've done that. Alright, let's go hack this over here real quick. Very good, very good. Alright, BD E9. Oh no. We screwed up, folks. We screwed up. Alright. That's alright. Shit happens. So grab that. Let's go clean up the rest of the stuff over here. Now, if any of you ever played a pachinko machine, if you have, let me know, because I absolutely love pachinko machines. They were so much fun. Ooh. Bloody armor! Alright, take some money. Should we play on the computer? Let's play on the computer. Let's see what they got. Any messages? Implants for cheap. Need your help, Uncle. Oh, somebody's not happy. That's alright. Reading material. Oh, I like that song. Yep. Alright, let's see what else we got over here. Heck yeah. We got stuff breaking around us. Oh, somebody throwing glass at us? No. Alright, so I've taken care of everything we need to for this particular area. We still need to go ahead and offload some of these weapons and whatnot. We make sure we get our money's worth. Make sure there's nothing else in here that I missed. Alright. Uh-huh. They're all hiding. Okay, let's take a look. Alright, let's give me 1 second here, folks. Alright, here we go. Back at it again. Trying to remember how I got up there last time. Oh well, it doesn't matter at this point. Okay, so let's go ahead and sort through what we just got. Go to our inventory. We're going to change out our rifle again. So that's a good pick right there. Power pistol. Alright, there's that. We'll keep a shotgun on us as well. That's tech. Tech. Ugh, garbage. Alright, so we're going to be selling off a lot of stuff here, and we got to definitely find a, put the toys away. Alright, so yeah, now we need to go find one of those drop boxes. That's not my car, but that's nice. Alright. You know what? That music is just a little loud. Let's go ahead and change that up just a bit. Just good God. Car radio volume. Let's go ahead and bring that down. Let's get that to right about half. And we'll go ahead and bring the actual music volume down to a 75. So, yeah, that's going to be a little bit better. Actually be able to... You guys can hear me talk instead of scream. Hopefully it's better. Okay, I guess maybe a little bit better. I'm not sure. So I need to find on my map a drop box. Alright, let's go. Alright. Get out. Now, when you come across some of these drop boxes, you'll see in the area there's some bad stuff going on. So you have the option to either A, let it go and hope they don't shoot at you, or B, you go through and just clean it up. You know what? I'm that kind of person today. I mean, look at that. There we go. And we need to find a way to dump this body. Well, we could try, but eventually people will start showing up and like, oh my god, my comrades! Alright, let's pick this body up here. Nope, not in there. Over here? No? Oh, really? There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and just put all the bodies over here then. There we go. Carrying too much. And I sent him up there. He's just ascending. Damn. Alright, and so it finally happened. We are now overweight. Got too much on us, so let's go ahead and get over here and start selling. Alright, here we go. Come on, load. Sell. That's better. Alright, so we'll hold on to the chaos. We'll get rid. Let's go ahead and sell our junk first. $27. It's a good haul there, folks. Great haul. Didn't do anything for our weight. So, alright, so that's our currently equipped. So anything that's got that little blue tab down there, that's our currently equipped. So, definitely, bye-bye. Bye-bye. Power light machine gun. We'll hold on to that. Get rid of that. There's a revolver that we get a little bit later on in the game. Oh my gosh, that thing is amazing. So, we'll go ahead and just start selling the rest of this shit. I'm not a big fan of the little submachine guns that they have in this game. Just, it's not me. Yeah, they're your little submachine guns. Alright. Almost done. Alright, so I'll get rid of that. And this one. And that one. Alright. Now we've dropped that down some. So 10.5 to a 14.3. We'll hold on to those pants. As much as I'd like it to be, I like my clothes somewhat matching, but Yeah. And our dude's still hanging out there. It's ridiculous. Alright. There we go. We are almost done. Obviously, I had nothing to do with this. That's just ridiculous. Sir, we're going to need you to go ahead and come down, sir. Who knows? So, let's head back over here to the machine, offload the rest of the stuff that we do not want. Once again, sell all your junk. It appears we do not have any on us, which is fine. But we do not consume in this game. Chromanticore. Yeah, we don't need that. Alright, almost done with that shit. What we got here? Contagion quick hack. Alright, I'd say we're good to go for now. Alright, so we're gonna push on and go jump in the car here real quick. What's up here? There's still places in this game I have not yet explored. So you know what? We're gonna go do, I got a great idea. Let's go jump back in the car. And we're gonna go back and we're gonna go get into a fight. If you guys are okay with that, let's go get into a fight. So let's see. Assault in progress. Actually, the important thing is let's find home first. Alright, so there's home. Now, junk shop, assault in progress. Now we're supposed to box some people. I'm trying to find that right now. Let's pull our journal up real quick. The gig, the gift. Yeah. So, okay, yeah, we haven't talked to the coach yet, so we're not going to run all the way back to do that. So, let's see what else we got going on here. In the meantime, let's go clean up. Let's go clean up some crime somewhere, because that sounds absolutely phenomenal. Excuse me, you are in my way, sir. God, seriously, people. Still not sure where I'm going, but we need to go. Yeah, we're gonna go do some crime fighting, just for a few. All right. I know, I'm a perfect driver in this game. Perfect driver. See, that's something to do right there. All right, I guess we're walking. Yeah, that's good stuff right there. I love how, you know, stuff's there, but you just can't pick it up.
Hey, come on.
Like, I'm seeing new parts that I haven't seen before. This is cool. We got some cheese knives, guys. Oh, no, no, no. We ain't doing that. We'll do that, though. Parkour! Okay, I'm walking. Is it me or these streets looking really empty? So those guys will fuck you up in a heartbeat. Okay. So basically those were like, I think those were NCPD, and those guys can... I feel those guys are a little more aggressive than those in the Grand Theft Auto bit. New gig.
Jotaro Shobo. Ring a bell?
No.
Guy's a fucking psychopath.
Cool.
Records himself torturing joy toys and sells that shit to like-minded scumbags.
Uh-huh.
The Mox finally tracked him down. This is your chance to give this fucker what he deserves and earn a little scratch while you're at it.
Go
More
on.
this sicko attached.
Well, thank you, Regina. Let's go ahead and... There we go. Hey, ¿qué pasó? No, nothing? Okay, thanks, man. We are at the Oho Club.
What can I get you?
Want to have a word with Jotaro.
You have a death wish?
Some people say so.
Good response.
Leave a while you still can. Trust me.
Heard you got a special offer for your more demanding clientele.
Ooh.
Recommend anything?
A connoisseur, huh? For you, we got hot BDs. Extra real feel. Any gender, race, fetish you can dream of. We'll fire up those synapses. Get that serotonin pumping.
Alright. Well, thanks. I appreciate it. So I just need to go over here. Oh, excuse me, Wesley Snipes. Oh my goodness, there's a lot in there. Anybody else? Going once, going twice. And they still missed me. I really do enjoy using blades in this game. Okay then. Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay. Ah, very nice, very nice. Jotaro! Got some explaining to do! Slicey slice! Okay. Anybody else? Jeez. Look at this mess. Target eliminated. What we can do before we do that, all right, doing good. Oh, that's nice right there. Damn, that hurt. And let's go ahead and execute that. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright. Well, I say we did good, folks. Alright, what we got? Some more money, that's good. Alright, so there we go. That feels a little bit better. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and clean up the rest of. Jeez, they're just some sick fucks up in this place. I'm telling you. Alright, let's make sure there's nothing left in here. Alright. Let's connect. Start robbing these guys blind. Alright, here we go. There we go, doing good. Alright. So we got that one there. That's good. Alright. First aid kit, make sure you snag that bad boy up. Nothing else over here. Alright, so just trying to make sure we clean up everything here. Get some. That way we just kind of stay on top of everything. What we got here? Doing good. So one thing I've learned, a lot of those quick hack components do not actually count towards your total weight here in the game. So that's good news because you will pick up a lot of that stuff. Okay, let's take a look here. What you got for us? Components, love it. Make sure we're not missing out on anything over here. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff to loot in this place. Good heavens. And we just kind of ran through it like it was nobody's business, too. Don't know if we should be pleased with that or maybe a little disappointed in our actions. It was a little gruesome after all. Come on. Give me my stuff. We're good. Alright. Yeah. Carbon filter gas mask. People gotta really learn to clean up after themselves. This place is a mess. Somebody in? I just heard somebody scream. Oh. There we go. I think we're just about done on this floor. I'm hoping. Really am. Ah, more the merrier. Here we go. So E9. I always try to make it a point of getting to the big things first, but sometimes it just doesn't happen like that. And that's okay. So in the meantime, we'll just work towards what we can get. There we go. And see, just like that. That's how they get you. That's alright. You can't win them all. Not bad, not bad. I will let you try again from time to time. Not always, but it's always worth trying. There we go. That's better. It's around here somewhere. That camera, where are you? Eh. We're good. We'll just keep moving here. See if there's anything else. Weird out there. There, we're done worrying about that camera. That's good. Awesome sauce. Sure there's nothing else. Jeez, so much shit. Okay. Whew. Doing good on that money thing so far, guys. Doing damn good. Alright, so what I'm thinking we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and clean out the rest of this place. And then we're going to go ahead, park it outside of the afterlife. And knock out what we need to. And then we'll probably call it a night, because there is a lot of stuff coming. So just keep that in mind, folks. This is just the beginning of this insanity. See? That's where they get you. 55. Fried ants. Try now. So let's see. What else? Let's see here. Maybe. Not sure. So, yeah. But we're definitely going to be ending it here pretty soon. So I know people have other things to do this evening besides watch me act like an idiot while playing this game. I do appreciate you all watching me act like an idiot playing this game. It means a great deal to me. Wow! So I think I counted 3 right out there. We'll just go ahead. All clean. Well done, everybody. Bravo to everyone. Great job. Just pick up the rest of this stuff here. So, I mean, we were definitely working on our different traits here. As you can see, we had a really good time with the blades. Picked up a new knife. Cold blood. So, yeah, that was actually a really good time, folks. Man. I hope they got housekeeping coming in later on. What do they do? Access granted. What did I get access granted to? Alright. Here we go. I got some of that. Bounce back. More goodies. More reading material. And it literally is reading material, people. You gotta read through all these shards and whatnot. And sometimes it gives you a kind of a better look at the depth of this game. So, alright. So we're good to go here. We are leaving the club. Pretty damn good there, guys.
One less shithead in this.
Oh, sorry I interrupted you there, Regina.
City. Cream. Thanks, V. Closing the gig.
Alright.
Yeah, sure. Just walk right through me.
Probably will. How far are we from the afterlife? Oh, we'll hoof it the rest of the way. Maybe we'll come across them. Ew. Gross. Yeah, we'll hoof it and get the rest of the way there. So, hopefully on our next episode, things will be a little more organized, but it will start to get a little more chaotic.
V, I traced some clep meds. Someone's stashing them in a Kabuki apartment. Unfortunately, no idea what's waiting for you there, so be careful.
Yeah,
anyway, you bring them back, some rippers will thank you. Profusely. More deets in the attachment.
Yeah. Well, we're not doing that today, but thank you. We'll jump all over that later on. Vroom, moving fast. So, at this point, we have now made enough money to pay back Vic, and then still have a little bit of scratch for ourselves. But we'll deal with that here shortly. Alright. Alright, folks. So this is the entrance to Afterlife. This is where we're going to end it for the night. And as you can see, Jackie is waiting for us. So we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you all for dropping in. Thanks for the views. Hope everybody has a good rest of their Saturday evening. Hope you guys enjoyed the rest of your weekend. Please look for me on social media. TDub Gaming on Facebook. TDub Gaming on YouTube. Look forward to hearing from y'all. Take care and good night. Thanks.
What?